it was very difficult. I was making strides in my career. I was getting placements as a songwriter. And then I was literally just knocked out. And so, of course, you know, the first thing I'm like, I don't understand, why is this happening to me? What's going on? And you know, I have this thing where I say, you know, I push. This is what I do. I push. And then after a while, God was like, you're not gonna push anymore. I'm gonna sit you down.
Wow. Yeah.
So, and he sat me down for 3.5 years.
That's a good sit down.
Yeah, but in that time, I've come to realize, though it seemed like a curse, is a blessing.
Explain.
In all of this pain and all of this agony that I've gone through, I've grown stronger. I've seen God work in my life in a way that I had never seen before. You know, I was a person who always says, you know, I'm giving it to God, I'm giving it to God. I wasn't giving it to God. I was still making plans. I was still doing my thing. I was still...
That's interesting.
But like I said, I take each day at a time because I have to. And because I have to go to him each day and I have to ask, okay, what are we going to do today?
Okay.
Where are we going to lead me today?
How are we going to do this today? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that was the first thing. And then, you know, I was very... hidden with this, you know. I hid from everyone. Okay. You know, it affects me.
Didn't want everybody to know what you were going through.
Not at all, because people, you know, the first thing they tend to do is count you out. So I wanted to hide it.
You better preach.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then also physically, it's just not very pretty. What happens to me physically, my face, the inflammation. Really? Oh, it's awful, awful. So, and
now,
painful.
I don't want to be out of place, but you look fine today.
See, and that's the craziness of this disease. I can be here today and I can be saying this, and I promise you, maybe tomorrow I can wake up and just be a total mess.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's one of the,
and yet
you know,
keep smiling.
I have to. I used to say, well, I keep smiling because if I didn't smile, I'd cry every day. But I don't feel that way anymore because I feel like God is doing some things with me. He took me out of the shadows of the fear of not telling the truth, and now I'm out here, and I'm telling the truth.
And you're doing a great job.
And I pray that I'm helping others.
Listen, this year,